the All-Star game going as well. From the default National League roster, I substituted in, I guess I'll show it all here. I substituted in Sarah and Davey for Wendy and PJ, mostly because I just want to be able to sit in power stance and swing as hard as I can every time, and try to hit home runs. It's pretty much nothing else. I guess Zenon is probably still our pitcher for this team. There's like no pitching at all in the National League All-Star roster. So hopefully we don't have any too damaging bad days. A little bit from Ken Griffey, a weird one from Jane Davis. That's kind of a pain. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna throw Davey, honestly. Petra is gonna hide at second base. Jane is gonna hide at first base, I guess. We got like no arms or anything on this team. Guess I want like Sarah at shortstop. Yeah, probably behind the plate. Zenon can play shortstop. And an outfield, something like that. Yeah, that's close enough. We're not too worried about it. We are going to be batting Petra leadoff to showcase her as much as possible. And then we're going to stick these bad day folks towards the end of the lineup. And then some players I haven't really gotten to play with ever because I never draft them. Actually, we're going to have former Oriole from the worst team of all time, Peggy Heffernan, batting second to give her some extra opportunities and see if I've learned anything since starting this league and can actually hit some home runs with her. Sarah, Keisha, Davey, that all seems fine, and then yeah, these two that are on bad days, though yeah, Kent's is less bad than Jane's. We'll do that. Okay. Something like that for our team. They've got Fred, Pete, Jennifer in right field, Richie at first, Henry at second, A-Rod boosted to 10 in batting, 10 in fielding at shortstop. Yeah, Lindsay should definitely be part of this Pirates roster. Oops wants justice for Lindsay, and I think I agree with him. Jorge, who was putting up some nice numbers for Ace, is playing third base. Tim Hudson on the mound with a slight bad day in fielding, so might impact his arm and give us a chance to reach. And then a bad fielding day for Leah Wayne behind the plate as well. Alright, I guess let me go knock this stuff off. Oops or Devin or Loser Face, are y'all able to hear the game sounds at all, like the game music? Okay, so that's part of the, I guess that's part of the issue with the OBS technique. just my voice thinks oops. Alright, yeah, so I guess I'll just talk a lot, but I was turning the commentary off anyways, and I'll be going pretty quickly through the game, I think, considering we're going to have mostly just a bunch of either home runs or pop-outs for the most part. I don't know what's going to happen on defense. This is not a particularly strong defense for the All-Star game. And Davey has left hooks and heat, yeah. Alright, so a lot of left hooks from Davey. I'm too scared to throw bad slow balls to good hitters, like all of them on this team. And And Sarah was not willing to go actually pick the ball up and make the play, so Pete reaches first base safely to lead things off. And unfortunately, that has a runner on for Leah Wayne. Whew, fouls that one off hard back behind the plate. Keep expecting Pete to steal, but not so far at least. Uh-oh. Alright. Another foul ball from Leah. Nice strikeout on a total of 4 hooks from Davey. So it'll probably be the most he ever pitches in a backyard baseball game. Ooh, almost turned a double play even with those fast runners, but Zenon took a little too long to make the throw, and we had Fred reach safely. So runner on, and A-Rod, boosted A-Rod at the plate, 10 in batting. And stick to this left hook strategy from Davey like the whole game. Took a little too long to register the steal there, so successful one from Fred, unfortunately. Davey located his pitch a little better that time, and gets strike 2. A-Rod with a hard grounder towards Zenon, and he completely misses the ball, and it looks like Fred's going to come around to score. Dang it. Alright, 1 run allowed already to this AI team, and not looking better with Henry Deschênes. Deschênes, whatever. Henry up to the plate. Seems to be struggling with my left hooks for now, at least. 2 strikes on him. Hits that one hard. I think that's out. Nope, go get the ball, Peggy. Alright, didn't matter. 2 more runs on the board for the Pirates. Gonna be a rough one here with Davey, and might not last very long, but if he can't put Tim Hudson out here, then he's definitely coming off the mound. Here we're gonna try to save stamina and throw slow balls, but when I tried that against Ryan Vanderhoek earlier this season, he hit a home run on me, so don't even feel particularly confident with this. But we do pick up a strikeout of Davey's opponent on the mound, Tim Hudson. So trailing by 3 going into the bottom of the first, and former or current Orioles, Petra and Peggy leading off for us. I was kind of thinking that was going to get called a strike, but just missed outside for ball 1. Petra with a high pop-up, but is not going to get out. And Fred was able to make the catch out in left field. Peggy up, 1 out, nobody on. Hudson knows my weakness, which is lots of hooks, but that one misses low and outside. That one, it's in the zone, inside for for strike 1. Come on, jerk. 1 and 2 count. And another pop up there towards Jorge. Looks like he's going to make the catch. Yep. So 2 outs now, and Debbie up at the plate. Hudson continues to give me nothing but hooks. But Debbie makes pretty good contact. Off the wall. If I ran immediately, probably would have made it. I did start Davey Repub, so he's in the squad. My full power squad. Do like having a runner on and Zenon at the plate. Oh, he just hit the grounder though. So not a good start for his first inning. Gave up 3 runs to the Pirates and could not score on just 1 hit from Debbie. So might just have to pretend this didn't happen and not send it in for my National League friends. Yeah, Davey's on the mound for me, Repub. 6 in pitching is just like amazing for the National League. Well, really not why I use so much stamina going after Richie Sexton of all people, but did manage a strikeout, and we do have some juice in reserve for Davey. So obviously not the most consistent pitcher here, and afraid of that from Jennifer, but it's not out at least, so we're gonna have a slow runner on base. Correction to Uriah, he gave up a 2-run home run, 1 run scored otherwise. I mean, doesn't really change the fact that he's just not doing that well, but who else am I supposed to pitch with on this team? I might bring Petra in at some point. I think that would be fun. Two strikes and 1 ball here on Jorge. It's the ball hard towards shortstop. Ugh. Keisha makes the play. Okay, somebody pick up the ball. Yeah, Jennifer Goodfellow is going to get to third from just terrible. Throw the ball! Oh my gosh. I don't know how to play defense. Apparently. As we managed to let Jorge and, I don't remember, Jennifer, of all people, end up on second and third. So, gonna use up some juice here and try to get Pete out if possible. He lays down a bunt. Jorge immediately starts running to third, and we're gonna get gifted a double play thanks to Jorge deciding to force Jennifer home for some unknown reason. We'll take what we can get there. I don't actually know what the power-up rules are for this game. I was gonna not use them, I think, but we're also probably gonna lose, so.
Am I up next? What's up, bud?
Good eye from Sarah there. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. I've whiffed on a couple with Sarah here. Oof. 2-2 the count. On his way inside. Foul off from Sarah. I should have had Sarah batting earlier in the lineup. I kind of forgot she was one of my former players as well. And they would just pop up from a power swing. This one might work out from the traditional catcher drops, and indeed it does. There we go. I guess it was showing the replay. Who's it? Who's the catcher? Leah? Can I steal on Leah with Sarah? Probably. Show with a hard hit ball right at Pete in center field, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna not use power-ups, treat it basically like a league game. Plus that would involve switching off of power stance. The easy steal of second there for Sarah on a pitch I didn't want to swing at with Davey anyways. Davey hits the ball hard right at Jorge's ankles. Bounces off his feet there. These power swings haven't been very powerful, but we do have 2 runners on for Ken Griffey Jr. I guess I've been playing long enough that almost everyone on this team is a former Oriole, now that I think about it. Petra, Peggy, Sarah, Davey, and Ken. Yeah. So I don't know why I biased Petra and Peggy towards the top and then was rude to some of my other former players, but that's alright. Ken ripped that one, but foul, unfortunately. Tim Hudson continues to try to pelt the zone with hooks, but misses on that one. And fouls the ball off to stay alive at 1-2. Ball hard, but not far enough, and it's going to be a double play. Oof. Really need these power swings to start picking up, or I'm going to have a lot of issues scoring runs in this one. Yeah, Henry at second base is tough for sure. Especially when my middle infield is, that's a good idea from Oops. I get to use a power-up if the AI does. But yeah, when my middle infield, I should just change this. My middle infield is Zenon and Petra, and that's just not good enough. Not that I have amazing other options, but try that. Jane being really slow today is definitely a big negative there. Yeah. It's a mess. I'll have to get Davey off the mound eventually, probably, too, but... I fell into the classic blunder of trying to throw the ball to my pitcher, but Davey was fast enough to stop the ball from going out of play at least. Nice catch by Jane to not let that get any worse. Uh-oh. Crazy bunt. Forced it to the wall, people. Got the ball in, but a triple from, well, Boosted A-Rod could pretty much do whatever he wants anyways, but... I wonder if they have any more. Davey is in fact tipping his pitches, considering other than to Tim Hudson, I've thrown nothing but left hooks. Ooh, a nice catch from Keisha. I was just trying to cut the lead runner off at home, but managed an out there, and with Hudson up, hopefully that's enough. As we switch back to slow balls for Hudson. I might still have crazy bunt, I guess. Davey may not know where his pitches are going, but Hudson doesn't seem to either. I think we can make this play. Nope. Score a run off a single from Tim Hudson. Oh, man. I hate playing defense. Started trying harder for league games. And it has made a difference, but still just really annoying. We're gonna get that out. Yep. One copy of each power-up would be fun for All-Star games, for sure. I don't know why the game doesn't show a blue background for Jane. I guess she had a fielding good day, but like super slow today, so I would consider that not a good trade-off overall, but the game's giving her a green background still. 1-1 count on Jane Davis. This to be 2-1. Tim's been a little wild to start things. Well, I guess we're in the bottom of the third. Not really starting things off anymore. Ooh, looked like a good pitch to hit there, but just fouled off for strike 2. Sure hope that's a ball. Yep. Full count for Jane. Alright. Take a walk, considering we've had not too many other base runners. Obviously, slow Jane is not ideal to have on base in front of slow Petra, but by slow Petra, I just mean normal Petra. Hudson gets me with a hook on the very inside edge. Petra pops that one up. Maybe should have switched to a squared stance for that. Hope that's a ball. It is. It's, Petra and Jane both run about as fast as a rock. Ooh, that one was close. Fouled it off a little early. Ball 2 for Petra. Ball 3. I don't know what the end game of getting both of them on base would be, but Petra with a pop-up. We'll see if Tim gets close enough to field the drop. He does not. He cannot make the throw to second in time. So 2 on. 2 4-speeds on, to be fair, but at least they're on. We've got Peggy up next. Yeah. Tim's on a bad day, too, which might be impacting his arm. It's part of the issue, I think. First pitch ball to Peggy. Looks like second pitch ball as well. That's a strike, I think, yeah, but not anything I want to swing at. 2-1. Peggy hits that one hard. I think it's going to go off the screen, though. No, it clears the screen. 3-run home run. Peggy Heffernan redeeming herself for only hitting like 4 home runs in my entire Season 3 season. We're going to get a distance on that one? Do they hide the distance behind the screen? I always thought you could see it way deep there, but we'll take that, put some runs on the board.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Breathe new life into this Orioles offense.
Swing. Whip. What's up, bat? Swing.
Yes, I don't think the high catcher priority for Peggy is really a good thing, but well, good news is Henry's not at second base anymore. The bad news is he's on the mound. He's just going to walk Debbie there, though. Bringing up Zenon with runner on, which is basically what we're looking for.
What's up, bat?
Really wanted to just swing at that because it's heat and didn't seem like that far outside, but it was a ball. 1-1 count now. Just a line drive from Zenon, right off of Jorge. And Debbie makes it to second on time. So another kind of weird set of plays. Well, a walk and then a weird hit, but again, have two runners on. This time with Sarah Maxwell up.
Which side am I on?
Sarah hits that one pretty well, but right to Pete in center field. First out of the inning. Brings up Keisha Phillips. It's hitting pretty well with her in one of our winter ball seasons, especially at Steel Stadium. A lot of people don't like power swing with her, but I know she can do it. Not that time, though. But I've been sprinting with Debbie. I might have got her to third even. I assumed Henry was going to be able to like double us up there, but almost could have worked out. But instead, we have one more out in the inning, but at least we did not get doubled up. Got Davey at the plate, who has been destroying the ball for the Bombers. 2-0 count on him. Well, it's going foul. On a close stance, he ripped it down the left field line, but started out looking fair and then cut too far left. To a 3-1 count now as well. And pops that one up. She gonna make the catch? Nope. But Henry is a much better coverer of territory. It's probably a better way to say that, but anyways, Henry off the mound is able to catch the ball rebounding off of Leah, so I won't be able to take advantage of that anymore, unfortunately. Do pick up 3 runs from a walk, a lucky hit, and a home run from Peggy. I'd like to reclaim the lead and not play the bottom of the 6th. Jennifer's going to get another hit. Unless Ken can make the throw. Ooh, just barely. Good play. Classic 9-3 put out. Davey's still hanging in there on the mound. I mean, not really, but it could probably be worse. Picks up his 4th strikeout. against some pretty strong batters from the American League, and then Tim Hudson and Richie Sexson, because why not?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Heads up.
Ah,
Like
you know,
roulette.
Pete with the classic infield double.
Oh, man.
Ball bounced off of Debbie at second base, and by the time Davey actually picked it up, it was too late.
You can do it. We want a batter.
So tired Davey out because he kind of dove for it. So not great. He's able to make the play there though, so no more runs given up to these dang AL All-Stars. And we'll go into the bottom of the fourth, down by 2. Could be better, but could probably be worse. Still don't really feel like using power-ups. Definitely feel like using power though. Maybe if I got like an aluminum power, I would want to use that, but it's about what we wanted for Griffey, but he just fouls it off. I was pretty sure that was high, and it was. So 1 and 2 count. Good job fouling that one off just to stay alive.
What's up, baseball?
Working the count here. Tiring out Henri. Hard hit ball right at Sexton, though. Number 9 batter for today, Jane Davis up. It's the ball hard. On 4-speed, is able to make it to first, despite Pete covering all the way from center field. I feel like hiding Jennifer Goodfellow in right was pretty smart with what Pete can do from center. Hoping for Petra to validate my choice of her as my all-star here. It's a good pitch to hit, but hits that one foul, unfortunately. It's that one hard, but not out. And right at Fred, who makes the catch. 2 outs, and runner on for Peggy again. Another home run here would tie up the game. It's a strike, but wasn't really a pitch I wanted to swing at. Yeah, I was hoping that was a ball, but alas. 0-2 count pretty quick. May have been a ball, but I was trying to just stay alive there. And a hard grounder right at Henri. And Peggy is retired as well. So I only have one more chance to end things on time for the home team. Also have Davey really tired now on the mound, though. I don't remember what his left hook rating is. It's got to be really high, though, because it's still pretty accurate, even as he's running low on juice. Smart bunt from Fred, I thought, but Davey was able to make the play. A-Rod's hit the ball pretty well. The triple was from the crazy bunt, so he really hasn't taken advantage of his boosted 10 in batting today. Nice play by Keisha at shortstop. Robbing A-Rod of could have been a hit up the middle. And now we're just hoping Henri does not hit another home run. Bunt's fine. It's probably going to be a hit. Yep. Good throw from Zenon, though. Single from Henri, but just Tim Hudson up next. Yeah, I don't know why no one seems to want to pick up the ball sometimes, but whatever. And easily retire Hudson for the final out of the inning. Settled back down after a rough first and third inning. Yeah, I don't trust Zenon to throw the ball very well either. But at the plate, should be a different story. Debbie, and then Zenon, and then Sarah. Up here in the bottom of the fifth. Debbie with a high pop-up on a good pitch. And is retired. We gotta figure out this whole power swing thing. Ooh, that was a nasty hook from Deshane. Didn't even hit with Zenon. And it's foul, so I think it's like an automatic catch. Unless they kept bumping into each other enough, but... Strike, but yeah, way at the bottom of the strike zone. Not exactly what we want for power swing. That one looked better, but mistimed it, fouled it off. This little grounder from Sarah, that may be enough, yeah, to get her on first. Does give us a runner on first for Keisha Phillips. Well, looked like a good pitch to hit, so I went ahead and swung. We do get everybody there, thanks to a flub by A-Rod. Oh, you can actually kind of see the drop on the replay there. Davey is obviously very tired, but definitely has a good swing. Oh my god, nasty pitch from Henri for strike one. Yeah, it's tempted on that one, but it's not really what I want to swing at. That was, but just a high pop-up from Davey. Leah knocks Henry off the ball and is not able to make the catch. So we do get bases loaded. 2 outs and a chance to go ahead here. Yeah, Leah has been a bit of a negative impact from the catcher position. Yeah, the nasty pitch again from Henri. 1-2 count. Ooh, alright. 2-2. Got a cat trying to come say hello. Dang it. Was the ball just barely inside. So shouldn't have swung, but just trying to make something happen there. Gonna go into the... Was I squared? Yeah, I was trying to get all the way around to open. Also, probably didn't need to bother wasting juice with left hooks to Richie there, but nice catch by Petra in left field. And Peggy lets the ball go by her in center field. For a nice double from AI Jorge. I think that brings us back around to Pete. I don't know why Jorge's batting last for the AI here, behind Sexton and Hudson, but probably have to get lucky with Pete hitting something in the air here. Or just striking out would be fine too. Oh yeah, zigzag time. Nice job from Davey to get us out of that inning. Don't think he really has any chance of coming up to bat in this inning, so wasn't too worried about using up juice there. Now we got to manufacture at least 2 runs to keep the game alive, and preferably just 3 to finish things off. A couple gross pitches from Henry. Jane gets over to open in time to at least foul that one off. Hits that one hard towards center field. And it clears the screen. So our second over the screen home run in this one. Just a 1-run shot, unfortunately, from Jane, but does get us 1 run closer to not immediately losing. And let's see if Petra can take us the rest of the way there. Yes, I am always very excited. Petra does it! Ties the game up! I'll be excited for that. Let's go, Petra! True all-star. Keeping the game alive. Love you, Petra. Best round 9 pick. I almost tried to change my pick, which, yeah, that was somebody in the chat right now might remember what I was trying to do, and pretty glad that didn't actually happen. Nice quote from Crazy Eights, better check of yourself before you wreck of yourself. Two strikes quickly on Peggy, but does get that third pitch for a ball. 1-2 count. She could walk the game off right here. I guess that ball went backwards. It looked like it was going right to Henry. Is that a glitch foul? Peggy? Peggy! Home run! We didn't lose! We didn't have to go into extras! Back to back to back. Solo home runs to end the game in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, that was ridiculous end to this game. Finally got those power swings working for me and crushed 3 home runs in a row to get the win over the AI. So there's our all-star game. Obviously MVP was Peggy with her 2 home runs. really keeping track of scores or anything. Should have taken a screenshot there. Yeah, 2 home runs from Peggy, 4 of the 6 RBIs. Not a whole lot else to speak of. Definitely had some lucky hits from Leo Wayne behind the plate, dropping the ball. I think that was like at least 3 or 4 of the hits. And a couple of walks, but the main thing was those Peggy home runs to lead us to victory. But yeah, that was fun. Stuck to my guns, didn't switch off a power stance, and didn't use the power up I got, and it's enough just barely to win. I've had a lot of games like that in like winter ball and stuff, winning in the bottom of the 6th. Kind of my first time through with the team. I feel like that happens a lot in general. But anyways, got the win. Feels good. And thanks for watching, everyone.